from Shanty Road University Studios. This is Life Lessons with the legend, Bobby Lee Jordan. I've been negligent in the last couple of weeks of acknowledging my executive producer, who this would not be here without, Summer Nicole, and I really appreciate her. We got some new sponsors this week. The law firm of Dewey, Cheatham and Howe. If you're getting a divorce, child custody, buying real estate, got injured at work, the law firm of Dewey, Cheatham and Howe is located directly across from the main campus of the Shanty Road University. Also, we have our Russian sponsor, the only one probably not sanctioned by President Biden so far, the Russian chauffeuring service, pick-up and drop-off. Anyway, now let's get to some serious business. This may be the most important video that I've done to date. I want to speak to you tonight about this theme of kindness. And it's a challenge I want to you. The first Sunday in September when this is being published, I want to challenge all my viewers to intentionally, this month, look for opportunities to perform an act of kindness, an act of generosity, an act of goodwill, just whatever you see fit. Intentionally look for those opportunities. I think it would make us all better and make us feel better about ourselves as well. When we be kind to other people, we'll find out that we receive kindness in turn. I want to give you a couple examples. Just this week or so ago, I went to Walmart, and there was a lady, and she was older than me, I feel sure, was pulling a buggy out, and I walked up, and of course I was going to wait and let her get the buggy. But she offered the buggy to me, and I said, "No, ma'am, you go ahead and take it." "No, you go ahead and take it," she says. So I said, "Well, thank you very much." And I turned to walk away, and then it hit me. I turned back to this lady, and I said, "You know what? You just proved that there's still kindness in this world. And I want to thank you for being so kind to me." And while we were chatting with each other, another old lady came in and took that buggy. And so we just had a good laugh about that. And so then she struggled to get another one out, and I was able to help her. So I was able to reciprocate on that act of kindness. A couple years ago, this is what happened to me within a span of 48 hours. It just amazed me. It's like I was a magnet for these opportunities. I'm on my way again to Walmart. I spend a lot of time at Walmart when I'm not at work. It just seems like that's one of my go-to places. I was on my way to Walmart. I stopped at the gas station, and an old man pulled up to the pump next to me, and he's like, "Hey, can you help me?" And I'm thinking, oh no, you know how we are. We're negative about stuff like that. People won't help. And so I walked over to his car, and I said, "If I can, I will help you, sir." He said, "Well, I don't have any legs." And I looked in his car, and he had his wheelchair in the back, and sure enough, he didn't have any legs. He said, "I can't get out and pump the gas. Will you pump $8 worth of gas for me?" And he handed me $8. And I thought, well, first of all, he's kind of trusting to just hand a stranger $8. So I said, "Yes, I will." I went and paid for the gas and pumped his $8 worth of gas. And he was very thankful, and I was thrilled to death to get an opportunity to help someone. Well, I went from there down to Walmart. I got in the parking lot. There was a little child out there, about 8 years old. He's wandering around in the parking lot, and I thought, well, that's odd, him be out here by himself. So I was kind of keeping an eye on him, and he started hollering, "Mama, Mama." And then he continued hollering and started to cry. So I said, hey, come here, boy, what's the matter with you?" He said, "My mama left me." And I said, "Well, boy, your mama ain't left you." I said, "We'll go into the store." I said, "You come with me, we'll go in the store, and we'll get them to announce that you're here, and your mama can come and get you at the front of the store." And I was being careful not to get too close to the little boy, because I didn't want to be accused of anything nefarious or anything. So I walked with the little boy in the store, got him calmed down, and just as soon as we got to the door, he saw his mama and daddy, and he went running to them, and everything was good. So I felt good about, again, helping out somebody. And then 2 days later, I was at the rock quarry, and the phone rang, and Crystal handed me the phone. The old man was calling, needing some rocks for his driveway. And I said, "Well, you just come and get them then." He said, "Well, I only need a couple of 5-gallon bucketfuls, and that's all I need to do the job, just a couple holes." I said, well, that's fine. You grab them 5-gallon buckets and a shovel and you come on out here and we'll get you that rock that you need. And he said, well, I got a problem. He said, I only have one leg. I said, that's okay. You come on out here and I will help you with it. So when he got there, I jumped in the truck with him and I shoveled the rocks in the bucket. And we went up to the scale house, and it turned out he didn't have but 37 cents worth of rocks. So we let him have the rocks and continue on his way. So that was just 3 opportunities in 48 hours that I had that just kind of fell in my lap, if you will. So there are many, many opportunities to do something nice for someone. Hold the door open for them. Let them have their buggy in front of you. Let somebody in front of you with 2 items when you're in the checkout line and you got a grocery basket full of groceries. Just anything like that that comes up, any opportunity you have, make it intentional. And when you do that, it becomes a habit. It becomes a lifestyle. And that's where we're going with this. We want our kindness, our goodness, our good nature to be a lifestyle. So keep that in mind as we go through this month of September. I challenge you. And if you get opportunities to do something that you think noteworthy, give me a call. Let me know on Facebook. Send me a text message or however you can get in touch with me. Let me know how it's going. Does anybody have any questions about this? No questions? Good. Until I see you again, y'all act like you got some sense.